Welcome to our deep dive into alkanes, a fascinating class of hydrocarbons in organic chemistry. Alkanes are known for their unique triple bonds which set them apart from other hydrocarbons like alkanes and alkenes. In this video we'll explore what makes alkanes special, their structure, properties, and their importance in both nature and industry. Whether you're a student or just curious about chemistry, this journey will help you understand why alkanes are so significant in the world of molecules. Let's begin by understanding the basics and setting the stage for a detailed exploration. Alkanes are unsaturated hydrocarbons characterized by at least one carbon-carbon triple bond. This triple bond is the defining feature that distinguishes alkanes from other types of hydrocarbons. The general formula for alkanes is CnH2, which reflects their unsaturation. The simplest alkane is Ethyne, commonly known as acetylene. Understanding this basic structure is crucial, as it influences the chemical behavior and reactivity of alkane. As we move forward, keep in mind how this triple bond impacts their properties and reactions. Structure of alkanes is unique due to the presence of a carbon-carbon triple bond. This bond consists of one sigma bond and two pi bonds, making it shorter and stronger than single or double bonds. The triple bond also causes the carbon atoms involved to adopt a linear geometry, with bond angles of 180 degrees. This linearity affects how alkanes interact with other molecules and determines many of their physical and chemical properties. Understanding this structure is key to predicting how alkanes behave in different reactions. Humming alkanes follow specific rules set by IUPAC. The parent chain is the longest continuous chain containing the triple bond, and the suffix "un" is used. The position of the triple bond is indicated by the lowest possible number. For example, 2-butene means the triple bond starts at the second carbon. Proper nomenclature is essential for clear communication in chemistry, ensuring that everyone understands exactly which molecule is being discussed. Alkanes share some physical properties with other hydrocarbons, but also have unique traits. They are generally nonpolar, insoluble in water but soluble in organic solvents. Their boiling points are slightly higher than alkenes and alkanes of similar molecular weight due to the linear structure. The presence of the triple bond also influences their density and melting points. These properties are important when considering how alkanes are used and separated in industrial processes. Chemical properties of alkanes are largely determined by their triple bond. This bond is highly reactive, making alkanes susceptible to a variety of addition reactions. Alkanes can undergo hydrogenation, halogenation, and hydrohalogenation, among others. The acidity of terminal alkanes is another notable property, allowing them to form acetylide ions when treated with strong bases. These chemical behaviors are central to many organic synthesis processes. Ethyne, also known as acetylene, is the simplest and most well-known alkane. Its molecular formula is C2H2, and it features a single carbon-carbon triple bond. Acetylene is a colorless gas used extensively in welding and as a precursor in chemical synthesis. Its high reactivity and energy content make it valuable in various industrial applications. Understanding ethyne provides a foundation for exploring more complex alkanes. Alkanes, especially acetylene, play a significant role in industry. They are used in the production of plastics, synthetic rubber, and various organic chemicals. Acetylene is crucial in oxyacetylene welding due to its high flame temperature. Other alkanes serve as intermediates in the synthesis of pharmaceuticals and agrochemicals. Their reactivity and versatility make alkanes indispensable in modern manufacturing. While most alkanes are synthetic, some occur naturally. Certain plants and microorganisms produce alkanes as part of their metabolic processes. These natural alkanes can have biological activity, including antimicrobial and antifungal properties. Studying naturally occurring alkanes helps scientists discover new drugs and understand ecological interactions. Their presence in nature, though limited, is still significant for research and application. Bonding in alkanes is distinct due to the triple bond, which consists of one sigma and two pi bonds. This arrangement leads to a strong short bond between the two carbon atoms. The electrons in the pi bonds are more exposed, making alkanes more reactive than alkanes and alkenes. This unique bonding pattern is central to understanding their chemical behavior and reactivity in organic reactions. Carbon atoms in a triple bond are sp hybridized, which means they use one s and one p orbital to form two sp orbitals. This hybridization results in linear geometry and strong bonds. The remaining two p orbitals on each carbon overlap to form the two pi bonds. This sp hybridization is a key concept in understanding the geometry and reactivity of alkanes, distinguishing them from alkenes and alkanes. Alkanes can be classified as terminal or internal, depending on the position of the triple bond. Terminal alkanes have the triple bond at the end of the carbon chain, while internal alkanes have it between two carbon atoms. This distinction affects their reactivity, especially the acidity of terminal alkanes, which can form acetylide ions. Understanding this classification helps in predicting reaction outcomes and designing synthesis pathways. Terminal alkanes are more acidic than alkanes and alkenes due to the sp hybridized carbon, which holds electrons closer to the nucleus. This allows terminal alkanes to lose a proton and form a negatively charged acetylide ion when treated with a strong base. This property is important in organic synthesis, as acetylide ions are useful nucleophiles for building more complex molecules. Hydrogenation is a common reaction for alkanes, where hydrogen is added across the triple bond. This process can convert alkanes to alkenes or even to alkanes depending on the conditions and catalysts used. Partial hydrogenation produces cisalkenes, while complete hydrogenation yields alkanes. This reaction is widely used in industry to modify the properties of organic compounds. Halogenation involves adding halogen atoms such as chlorine or bromine to the triple bond of alkanes. This reaction proceeds in two steps, first forming a dihalokene and then a tetrahalokane if excess halogen is present. Halogenation is useful for introducing halogen atoms into organic molecules, which can then be used for further chemical transformations. Hydrohalogenation is the addition of hydrogen halides like HCl or HBr to alkanes. This reaction follows Markovnikov's rule, where the hydrogen atom attaches to the carbon with more hydrogens and the halide attaches to the other carbon. The reaction can produce vinyl halides or geminal dihalides, depending on the amount of hydrogen halide used. This process is important for synthesizing various halogenated organic compounds. Hydration is the addition of water to alkanes, usually in the presence of a catalyst like mercury, Roman II sulfate and sulfuric acid. This reaction converts alkanes into ketones or aldehydes via an enol intermediate. Hydration is a valuable method for synthesizing carbonyl compounds from alkanes, expanding the range of possible organic molecules. Alkanes can undergo polymerization, forming long chains or networks of repeating units. This process is used to create materials like polyacetylene, which has interesting electrical properties. Polymerization expands the utility of alkanes beyond simple molecules, enabling the creation of advanced materials for electronics and other applications. Alkanes are valuable building blocks in organic synthesis. Their triple bond can be manipulated to create a wide variety of functional groups in complex molecules. Chemists use alkanes to construct rings, chains, and other structures, making them essential tools in the synthesis of pharmaceuticals, agrochemicals, and materials. Many pharmaceuticals contain alkane groups or are synthesized using alkanes as intermediates. The unique reactivity of alkanes allows for the introduction of functional groups that are difficult to achieve with other hydrocarbons. This makes alkanes important in drug development and the creation of new therapeutic agents. Alkanes are also used in the synthesis of agrochemicals, such as herbicides and pesticides. Their reactivity allows chemists to design molecules that target specific biological pathways in pests or weeds. This application helps improve crop yields and protect food supplies, demonstrating the practical importance of alkanes in agriculture. Alkanes can be identified using spectroscopic techniques such as infrared IR and nuclear magnetic resonance NMR spectroscopy. The triple bond gives a characteristic absorption in the IR spectrum, and the unique chemical environment of the alkane carbons is visible in an MR. These tools help chemists confirm the presence and structure of alkanes in a sample. Handling alkanes, especially acetylene, requires caution due to their flammability and potential for explosive decomposition. Proper storage, ventilation, and handling procedures are essential in both laboratory and industrial settings. Understanding the risks associated with alkanes ensures safe and effective use in various applications. Production and use of alkanes can have environmental consequences, such as the release of volatile organic compounds, VOCs, and greenhouse gases. Responsible management and the development of greener synthesis methods are important for minimizing these impacts. Chemists are continually working to improve the sustainability of alkane chemistry. Alkanes were first discovered in the 19th century, with acetylene being identified by Edmund Davy in 1836. The understanding of their structure and properties developed over time, leading to their widespread use in industry and research. The history of alkanes reflects the progress of organic chemistry as a whole. Alkanes can be prepared in the laboratory through various methods, such as the dehydrohalogenation of dihalocanes or the elimination of hydrogen halides from halokenes. These reactions require specific reagents and conditions, and understanding the mechanisms involved is important for successful synthesis. On an industrial scale, alkanes like acetylene are produced by the partial combustion of methane or by the cracking of hydrocarbons. These processes are designed for efficiency and safety, providing large quantities of alkanes for use in manufacturing and chemical synthesis. While you may not encounter alkanes directly in daily life, their presence is felt through products like plastics, synthetic fibers, and pharmaceuticals. The chemistry of alkanes underpins many materials and technologies we rely on, highlighting their importance beyond the laboratory. Alkanes and alkenes are both unsaturated hydrocarbons, but alkanes have a triple bond while alkenes have a double bond. This difference leads to distinct reactivity, physical properties, and uses. Alkanes are generally more reactive and have higher boiling points than alkenes, making them suitable for different applications. Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons with only single bonds, while alkenes have a triple bond. This structural difference makes alkenes more reactive and less stable than alkanes. Alkanes are commonly used as fuels, while alkenes are more often used as chemical intermediates and in specialized applications. Alkanes are a focus of ongoing research in organic chemistry. Scientists are exploring new reactions, catalysts, and applications for alkanes, including in materials science and medicine. The versatility of alkanes continues to inspire innovation and discovery in the chemical sciences. The unique properties of alkanes make them valuable in material science. Conductive polymers, advanced coatings, and nanomaterials often rely on alkane chemistry. Researchers are developing new materials with enhanced electrical, mechanical, or optical properties using alkanes as key components. Organic electronics is an emerging field where alkanes play a crucial role. Their ability to form conjugated systems and conductive polymers enables the development of flexible electronic devices, organic LEDs, and solar cells. The chemistry of alkanes is helping shape the future of electronic technology. Natural products such as certain antibiotics and plant metabolites contain alkene groups. These molecules often have unique biological activities, making them valuable leads for drug discovery and agricultural applications. The study of natural alkenes bridges chemistry and biology, offering insights into new bioactive compounds. Click chemistry is a powerful synthetic approach that often uses alkenes in combination with azides to form triazoles. This reaction is highly efficient, selective, and widely used in bioconjugation, materials science, and drug development. Alkenes are central to the success of click chemistry, enabling rapid assembly of complex molecules. Bioconjugation techniques use alkenes to attach biomolecules such as proteins or DNA to other molecules or surfaces. This is essential in biotechnology, diagnostics, and drug delivery. The specificity and efficiency of alkene-based reactions make them ideal for creating targeted therapies and advanced diagnostic tools. Alkenes are used in nanotechnology to create functionalized nanoparticles and nanostructures. Their reactivity allows precise modification of surfaces and the construction of nanoscale devices. This application is expanding the frontiers of medicine, electronics, and materials science. Alkene-based compounds are used in chemical sensors and biosensors. Their unique reactivity and ability to form stable linkages make them ideal for detecting specific molecules or environmental changes. Sensing technology based on alkenes is important in healthcare, environmental monitoring, and industrial safety. Research is ongoing into the use of alkenes in energy storage devices such as batteries and supercapacitors. Their ability to form conductive polymers and stable structures makes them promising materials for improving the performance and lifespan of energy storage systems. Alkenes participate in photochemical reactions, where light energy initiates chemical changes. These reactions are used to create new compounds and study reaction mechanisms. Photochemistry involving alkenes is a growing area of research with potential applications in materials science and renewable energy. Alkenes are studied in environmental chemistry for their role in atmospheric reactions and pollution. Understanding how alkenes interact with other compounds in the environment helps scientists assess their impact and develop strategies for pollution control and remediation. Forensic scientists use alkene chemistry to analyze substances and trace evidence. The unique properties of alkenes can help identify unknown compounds or reconstruct chemical events at crime scenes. This application demonstrates the practical value of alkenes beyond academic research. Art conservators use alkene-based materials for restoring and preserving artworks. Their stability and reactivity allow for precise repairs and the creation of protective coatings. This intersection of chemistry and art helps maintain cultural heritage for future generations. The future of alkene chemistry is bright with ongoing research into new reactions, materials, and applications. Advances in catalysis, green chemistry, and technology are expanding the possibilities for alkenes. As our understanding grows, alkenes will continue to play a vital role in science and industry. Summary: alkenes are a unique and versatile class of hydrocarbons with a wide range of applications in science, industry, and everyday life. Their distinctive triple bond imparts special properties and reactivity, making them essential in organic synthesis, materials science, and beyond. As research continues, the role of alkenes will only grow, offering new opportunities for innovation and discovery in chemistry.